What is going on, everyone? Commodore Les here, bringing to you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 1063. Now, the chapter is out, it's almost midnight, but regardless of all that, we are here today to sit down and read the latest installments of the pinnacle of art and literature. And I'm looking forward to, as always, when it comes to this arc, in particular, right, the Egghead arc, the very fact that I have my goat finally in this arc, Jewelry Bonney. The fact that we are going to get our Dr. Eggman, our Robotnik in Dr. Vegapunk. We're getting CP0 in this arc. Like, the amount of things that are still to come in terms of lore, information, out the wazoo, whatever you want. The Spy Kids references. Shout out to Gregorio, Ingrid, Carmen, Junie. I mean, listen, if you never grew up on Spy Kids, you didn't have a childhood, I'm telling you this. Alright? You didn't watch Spy Kids, you didn't have a childhood. It is what it is. But listen, man, there's so much right now that I'm really excited about when it comes to Egghead in terms of the weekly experience. And again, we're in the breadcrumb portions. We have yet to make a loaf of bread with this arc. And I'm looking forward to what's going to happen this week. But before we get into it, though, I want to clarify some stuff real quickly because as we noted with Arthur and stuff, you know, he posts like the news regarding with Oda in the magazine, some mistakes and stuff that he made. The atlas that we did see in the chapter for the Vegapunk Horcruxes, I like to call them. The 6 was supposed to be a 5 based on the satellite diagram that we saw from Rob Lucci, so that's 1. The Kuma Seraphim was supposed to have white hair, and we saw it was in black. That's why I was so mortified if I saw Kuma, but no, that was a mistake with the hair. The last one, and this is on me, was the whole thing regarding what happens in the cover page last chapter. I'm expecting, when I see this one, to follow through possibly with Aokiji. Because when I had saw like this ice covering up Cacao Island, in my mind I'm like, you know what, maybe Caesar had did something with his mechanics, his science, whatever it may be, right? I didn't take into account that maybe the possibility Aokiji's maybe running amok, he's about to go and try and invade Whole Cake Island, do something, maybe take a poneglyph, the load one, who knows. The chances of Aokiji and Katakuri happening in a cover story is crazy, but I just want to point that out there because for whatever reason, my brain just said, look, let's get into the chapter. We know how we are with the cover story sometimes. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. Right now, it is hitting. But let's get into it, man. Because, like, I've gotten my Bonney, Luffy reactions, interactions, and all that. But then we have the chaos that's coming in right now with Lucci. And I don't know what Oda has in store for me, man. Everyone was hyping up this chapter and stuff. And Jacko told me just to stay off Twitter and stuff. But we are here now. It is time for our meal. Let's get into it. Chapter 1063 of One Piece. And yep. Before I even read the title, because I need to put some more emphasis here on this cover page, because we see what I'm assuming from the reaction here from Pudding and stuff, who's not too far by, and see Brule in tears. I mucked it up. Germa 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 21. Pudding's been kidnapped. Blackbeard. Read the poneglyphs. It's actually all... This man's going to take a risk. We don't know how legitimate, right? Because Big Mom did say, right, the three-eyed tribe, there's a chance that they were to awaken the third eye, they can read the poneglyphs and all that. Aokiji freezing up Cracker with there was no effort. There's no chance. And you see right there the reaction. I'm pretty sure him going out is, you know, trying to go and save his sibling, but either that or just straight up anger Aokiji. But either way, Cracker got defeated. And you see, we're still for sure on Cacao Island, so but you see like everything completely covered in ice, except for Relays completely in tears. So yeah. I'm expecting the next cover page, if it doesn't go back to the Vinsmokes, it's going to have Aokiji on his motorcycle bike thing, or on top of the little penguin that he has with Pudding and stuff. So, yeah, that is a crazy way to start. Let me see the title of the chapter. The Only Family I've Got. That's got to be Bonney. Oh, that's got to be Bonney. That's gotta be Bonney, man. Is she going to like, because even though she said what she said to Jinbei, it's the readers who know, not them. So this is to be seen. Oh my god. No. Listen. Nah, listen. Where are my manners? Where are my manners? How could I start this? How dare I, right? How dare I, ladies and gentlemen? How dare I start this chapter and I don't put the World Championship on? Because have you seen who is right there in front beside Luffy? And look at that, bro. Just exactly like the kid in the Luffy's that we saw back in Wano and everything with the Kibi Dongos. Chopper, Luffy, and Bonney just completely full from all the food that they consume, for sure, from the Spy Kids microwave. Phew, delish. What's keeping everybody? I bet they all love the food machine, except maybe Sanji. You know, Sanji would absolutely detest that thing. I'll tell you that much right now. He would be, I think his name is Fengel Fugel. The guy that was like the main antagonist basically for the first Spy Kids film. He would basically be that. Him, all the thumbs and everything, bro. He would be that guy. A satisfying meal. We love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, and then we're seeing here the Atlas and stuff. So now it looks like you see the switch after because there's a 5 now there. You guys sure can eat. All 4 of you have bulging bellies. Mine was already like that. Jimmy's the only one that's like completely relaxed and stuff. And you see like a little robotic dog and stuff there. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, the recycler. Okay, so I guess he's one of those, I guess, like he takes up the parts and stuff that are there and I guess makes into things. Well, I ought to get back to work. If I don't run riots, no one will. And then Luffy's just like what? Like, all right, bye. And then you just see, I guess, like, oh yeah, it's just flooding off of the... Wait. Oh, bro, I really like this arc. I really was already in love with this arc. The fact that we're getting Vegapunk and Bonney and stuff, but just this like this futuristic Disneyland of whatever Metropolis. Let's go the Metropolis One Piece on Goofy time, and you see Bonney and them just like, what in the hell, man? They're just absolutely just playing off against the little dragon thing. What kind of job is that? Yo, I'm gonna lose me job. And then Chopper, like, who are they? And I just realized right now, too, because, it might be the other Horcruxes. Might be the other ones, too, is what I'm assuming. One of them looks like they have a number, but they have a bunch of headphones. Yo, relax. Hold on, let me put it down. Let me put respect. Look at Luffy with the gear, dog. Yo, bro, why does he look like Law for a sec? At least, like, in terms of, like, the formalness of, like, the black cloak and everything on and stuff, I think it's safe to assume they're lab assistants of some kind. Odd. This place seemed deserted a second ago. Were they hiding because they weren't sure about us? Isn't it a little hot for those outfits? No way, for real? Luffy, yeah. Bro, I mean, listen, I'm going to need Bonney in that fit, too. All right? And let's actually, no, you know what? Because I haven't won in a long time and I lost heavily with Yamato, keep the fit right now as things are going. Just keep it on. Keep it on. Whoa, these clothes feel so light. They're nice and breezy, too. Where did you get those? He probably beat the hell out of somebody to get those clothes. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. You went to a little fashion spot. So, okay, so we got a little gear spot and everything now. They have to pay for anything, or he just went in there and took it because there's no Nami, so there's no money. There's no bellies. Nothing beats free clothes after a complimentary meal. Okay, we know what? Bonnie's just like Luffy. Just like, yo. Just go. Wait. You know what? Put the clothes on. Put the clothes on. Put the clothes on. Mine still feels sticky from all the seawater, and it'd be nice to change. I cannot wait in the anime. Style selection. How about a battle uniform? Hey, wait. I can undress myself. Them clouds are my mortal enemy right now. I don't thank you enough when I go to church. I don't thank you enough when I wake up in the morning. Thank you, Goda. Bro, listen, I'm gonna have a tear in my eye soon. Bro, no, I'll put the belt back on. I'll put it back on. I gotta put it back on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where were my manners? Where are my manners? That's my world champ. Look at oh fuck. Bro, Bonney, I swear to God, listen, you know how badly I need a Burning Blood 2? Just for the sake of getting another, like, more characters in the story, actually playable that I can use in fights. And Bonney rocking up with that kind of fit, or at least the next Pyre Warriors rocking up in that fit. Come on, man. She looks absolutely stunning in this, man. Oh my God. And you see, of course, Chopper and Jinbei has like some Hawaiian thing going on and everything. Look, let my boy rock. Wow, these are light. The boots make me feel like I'm floating. I can't, bro. She looks way too stunning. They even have tropical styles. These would make for perfect disguises, but it's probably too late for that. It's so futuristic. Yeah, I see also too has like SSG on it too, so to signify the fact that it's Vegapunk's like group and stuff. Which I guess for all the clothes, regardless, they're gonna have like the logos and everything on there. But my goodness gracious, I've won so hard with this fit. It's absolutely ridiculous. I need this in color. Somebody needs to make this an Avi. I may have to make it an Avi for myself. I don't care. Well, I'm off to find some weapons and deal with Vegapunk. Catch you late. Heads up. It's Kuma. Puma? Is it just me? Or is he looking for... Yo, nah, that has to be the passive fist. Oh, no. Oh, no, because then that's going to trigger something in Bonnie's head. Oh, no. She's going to have a freaking... So this is what you mean when I win, I lose at the same time? Nah, championship belt has to go back down. Because I'm not going to whip at the monitor. There ain't no way. Look at the thing, bro. It's basically pacifist Kuma and stuff right here. Police. That's... I don't know what kind of design stuff Vegapunk was cooking with this one, but he definitely... You know what? There's probably a statement I would like to say on this, but you know what? Just for the sake of my own benefits, we're not going to go into that. Let's get out of here. He's about to charge, and that thing starts moving. Hey, he already got the little beam coming out. He's going to fire his laser beam. Provisions and garments and reports stolen. Thieves detected. Huh? That stuff wasn't heat-free. Oh, no, Bonney. No. Oh, my girl froze for 40 minutes. Oh, damn, and the laser just hits right after the ground, so it shows all of them, like, falling back. But even then, oh my God. I need the flashback. I need the flashback to Sorbet Kingdom, bro. Then why did it just pop out like that? Certainly the damage he's causing is worse than what we did. And you see him all flying back. That's a huge impact, too. Is he trying to kill us? That's a bit harsh for theft. Will be told us if we don't fight back. Yeah, it's just self-defense. Then again, we are pirates. Hostile hosts come with the territory. Either way, we've got no choice, and that thing is beating in. And yep, Luffy coming in. I don't know if he made a block right there because his foot's up in the air, right where the beam is. Gamma, stop. Did I just see that? Ladies and gentlemen, did I just see what I just saw right now? I don't see hockey, and maybe because the clothes are black. But did I just see Jewelry Bonney stop an attack of the future Pirate King? There are grown men and women who work 9 to 5 shifts who have told me for years that she's the weakest supernova. If I speak. If I choose to speak. I may. But if I speak. Bro, and this thing is still going in. But regardless of all that, Bonney got to stop in there on Luffy. And that's something that we're not going to take away whatsoever from this chapter. Like, or just take away, just not even talk about it. It's going to be talked about. But that thing is just going in right now, just blasting away. What the heck, Bonney? Huff, huff. Didn't you see his lasers? I've got to slug him. That's my father. I know, her mind, like, it's not actually Kuma, but I know it's the thing again. It's triggering her because of what happened to him and everything, man. I don't blame her for feeling it this way whatsoever. And their reactions, oh my god. Oh my god, they got their reactions right away. It's like, what? He's the only family I've got. When you said your dad was turned into a cyborg, you were talking about Kuma. I'm begging you. Oh, look at, oh no, don't do it, oh no. Please don't hurt my daddy. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna swing on you. You made my woman cry. And look at the panel on the side, bro. What kind Kuma. Ivankov was not lying whatsoever about the smile. Oh, and that for sure was the most pure smile he ever had because of his daughter, bro. Now, Kuma needs to be saved. I don't care how it happens. Kuma needs to be saved. She had to, listen, the backstory whenever you get this is going to hit different. Because this definitely had a traumatic effect on her. Whatever happened in the Sorbet Kingdom that led to Kuma becoming the tyrant and then going down the path that he went on. You dummy. Get out of there. It's just a pacifist. But again, she's in shock. Well, again, when you get the backstory, then it's going to make more sense and stuff afterwards. But right now, from someone who doesn't know the whole thing about it, she's completely just in shock. But from us, it's like we know some deep effect had taken place prior to all this, and then you just see the thing just blast right at it. We're not transitioning to him. We're not transitioning to him. Oh no. Oh, I know this is the final saga, Oda, but can I just spend some more time with my woman and not the one that tried to make her into their woman? Oh no. What? I see the stupid logs, the boat. Ugh. But then again, we have to see for Colby, because Colby most likely is still with them. A certain sea in the new world. Zeh, ha 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 ha. What? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, I can't get evicted. I can't get evicted. I can't get evicted. I can't. Oh, yeah! There's no for that. That's the submarine. That's true. Oh my god. Laws. I'm trying not so hard not to yell. Oh my god. I might have to risk it. I might have to. What in the hell are you talking? Blackbeard versus Law. It's no good, Captain. They are holding on. Another hit like that and the water pressure will crush us. Let's surface. We won't be able to escape. There's land northeast of here. What in the hell? Who is she and what has she done with my law? Seraphim? Prepare for battle and be quick about it. What in the hell? Wow, Captain, you're so cute now. Do you have a debt? Who the hell did this to him? There's no way Ivankov is involved in this. Crap, we're sorry. It got me too. Keep away from the infected. His power is contagious. They're hoping to disorient us with this forced gender flip. Let me keep reading. It'll be fine though. Our clashes with the Empress taught me that. What in the hell is this boy doing? That devil fruit powers can be countered if you use a great deal of hockey. This man, I don't know if it's the power of misogyny that lay deep inside his soul, but maybe infused with the hockey. But this man is charging up on Goku time and basically just got back his body. Captain, we resurfaced. He's just completely enraged. Oh no, it's curtains for everybody right now. Oh, he's managed to nullify the disease. Oh no, Doc Q and them. Yeah, it's the whole gang. Oh my god. You're gonna throw a law right in front of the Blackbeard pirates. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. I expect no less from a pirate worth 3 billion. That's how diseases go. An antibody always comes along when one person finds a remedy. It's not long before everyone's cured. Cough. It was entertaining though, right? I call this one the Malay Transformation Plague. Oh, so it's something that's one of Doc Q's abilities. So I'm gonna guess. So it says right here, Doc Q, sick fruit. So, okay, so that is a scary ability right there, buddy. Now we know he's not some joke. But I'm presuming he either got that from previous times and stuff or whatever, or he always had it but just never used it. Burgess, I'm going to send you over to the island. Got. And then Van Auger, warp fruit. Blip, somebody's in the woods. And of course, this freak. If only Sabo had got rid of you the first time he saw you in Dressrosa. Oh my god, Burgess. Buff fruit. I can't believe I'm about to say that laugh. Ha 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 ha. My buff fruit powers are the freaking best. And he just lifts the entire, like, rock boulder broccoli thing. A mountain. Burgess, he's lifting a mountain. How do you get in front of us? The power of warp. Superhuman strength, bizarre contagions, teleportation. These guys have hunted down some insane powers. No wonder their bounties keep rising. Okay, so these are all things that they acquired. Because we knew, of course, with the Blackbeard pirates, they were trying to acquire devil fruits over time and stuff. So they eventually found ones that made the most sense for all of them. So we know with Doc, we know with Van Auger, and all of them. Where the hell is Lafitte in them? Because that's the other scary individual I need to be keeping an eye on. It's going to crush us. Room. And you see like the room coming in, the I guess the shambles and all the other stuff is going on right now with the rocks. Oh my god. Say ha ha ha, it's been it's about to happen. It's about to go down. Bro, what the hell is this final saga? What in the hell is, bro? What is Oda on? What is this man on? It's been a while, hasn't it? Trafalgar Law. Huff, what do you want? Is that any way to speak to a fellow member of the worst generation? I'm guessing that panel is for more following this. Hold on. When you and Kid and Straw Hat left Wano, I knew one of you would end up here. But I had no way of knowing which of you would show. Bro, I love the fact that he's literally riding on top of both Doc Q and the horse and stuff for Stronger. Like, Jesus. Commodore, yo. Hey, You know what? I hate Blackbeard with a passion, but he is still the Commodore. You have to respect him on that. I just hate the fact that we had to switch so quickly over to Bonney to this, but at the same time, this is crazy. You can't switch up again, bro. Like, I can't believe, bro, hold on. Commodore coughs. Stronger says he's struggling to carry our weights. I'm struggling myself. With Big Mom and Kaido gone, the world's gonna turn on its head. Sounds fun. Huh. And let me see over here. Stronger, mythical horse sown fruit, model Pegasus. Okay, so the wings make more sense. I absolutely find it hilarious, though. Stronger is the absolute complete opposite of whatever the hell it actually is supposed to be of a horse. And then they go and get something like Pegasus as its fruit. Okay. Is that any way to speak to a fellow member of the Worst Generation? Kaido had one. Didn't he? Just how many load poneglyph rubbings have you got? I'll be taking them off your hands. You took the words right out of my mouth. Let's settle this. Winner takes all. What? Bro, I can't with this off. I can't. I can't. Listen, the championship belt, no, that belongs to Oda right now, bro. That man is on some different type of level. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he took. I don't know how expensive the Waterman pen that he has in his cabinet, of all his other pens that he's collected over the years. They're probably clad in gold, in diamond, in platinum, whatever it may be. And this man is giving us Law versus Blackbeard. What the hell? I honestly can't. I cannot be surprised about anything else in this final arc or a saga. I cannot be surprised about anything else anymore at this point in time. Oh my god! What a switch up! This is a whole different level to anything else I think we could have ever imagined. Truthfully, this is beyond anything you could have ever imagined. And I absolutely love the fact that I had this discussion with Recon when we talked about it on the channel and stuff, regarding Egghead and everything. If you haven't seen it, go peep it. We've thrown all these ideas of what could be, and Oda just goes from deep, throws the dark, whatever the plans he has, and it's somehow goes papers through the cracks, and it's something that nobody could have thought of. If you had Law versus Blackbeard on your bingo card, you're a better person than I am. I'll admit that. I'll admit that. This is the final saga, man. Look, that whole thing, and I want to go down to the color pages, and yeah, there we go. The Bonney stuff right there. Oh my god. But this stuff right here is absolutely mental. Because for whatever reason, at the very beginning, right, before we saw the Doc Q, Sick Fruit, all that stuff, I'm thinking, what in the hell, who turned my guy into a body? And then all of a sudden, it's like, no, he got it back with the power of misogyny and stuff, right? But now, and I have to wonder where this island is, though, because it just seems like a random island whatsoever, but at the same time, very similar to the one that we saw that Marco was on. In terms of, like, the structures and everything. I also like the fact, too, that Blackbeard also says, and maybe this is the confirmation that we needed, that Big Mom and Kaido are gone, meaning that they're dead, they're obsolete, they're finished, we're never going to see them again. Finito, they're done. That I can live with right now, because we really don't need to see them again in the story at this point. I can honestly be fine without seeing them, unless it's through the flashbacks or through the rocks. Aside from that, I am very good on those two being gone from the story. They had their time. I feel my ways with them. I've moved on in peace. But now you're giving me a fight between a man who's my second favorite character in this entire story against a man who, even though he bears the Commodore name, is one of the characters I know that when they show up in this story, things go crazy. Things begin to move. The fact that I don't see Colby anywhere on the ship or just nearby whatsoever is very telling. So maybe it has something to do more with Lafitte. Maybe it's on a separate island at the moment. Maybe he's already at Beehive Island and everything, like, his main island. But then it's like if Aokiji's involved in the whole thing, taking pudding. And again, this ties back to everything now, all coming full circle. This man, my head is so shell-shocked right now, you won't even believe. And the fact that we're not on break next week is actually incredible. So next week, it's going to get more crazier. Think about this for a second, ladies and gentlemen. We just got the stuff in terms of Luffy, Bonney, hanging out and everything, which we all love. Ain't no person gonna tell me that they didn't love that stuff. We do. The transition from that to what we're seeing right here before our eyes is insane. This is something you would do an entire chapter for. Honestly, for a fight like this, deserves an entire chapter. It probably deserves more than that. But given we are in the final saga, and how long Oda wants to go with it, I'm not going to put a number on everything. So if we get to see it happen, it happens. But I am praying we don't switch up. As much as I want to see what Vegapunk looks like, as much as I want to get things taken care of with Bonney and all that, this is a fight of the series potential encounter that we're seeing right before our eyes. We can't go and switch over. Because otherwise I can already see the rage throughout the community if this ends up getting passed on, or if this were to get off-screened. Ay, Dios míos. But yeah, this was an insane chapter. Absolutely ridiculously insane. Like, first half is a 10, the second half is a 10. It's a 20 out of 10. Plain and simple. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, guys. Let me know how we are feeling. Think about this. Well, we're going to get CP0 versus Luffy, Bonney, and the Straw Hats. And then I wonder what's going to happen with Kid. Kid's probably going to make a beeline to somebody. He might be on his way to Elbaf. He may be... I don't know what the hell's going to happen, bro. He's going to run into an admiral. I don't know. This is... I can't even think. Look. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know how we're feeling about the chapters. Any inputs, clarification, anything you want to add about it that you felt was different from what I had to say, or something you took in that you thought was important, you want to talk about that in the comments, feel free to do so. And if you got a championship belt like myself right now, man, proudly wear that thing. Because right now, Oda deserves the world title. As much as this belongs to Luffy, technically, as much as it belongs to Bonney, this belongs right now to Ichiro Oda. So, let me know how we're feeling in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in and week out, there is no better time than right now. We may have to risk an eviction at some point in time if things get way too chaotic. And the mans upstairs may have to just learn to accept it. Because they're here forever. One Piece ain't. One Piece is the now. You have to enjoy the now. That's just how it is. You want to be a part of the greatness that comes here week in, week out on this channel? Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell as Shandor to stay up to date with everything goes on the channel. And with that being said, I will catch you guys next week. I am anticipating what will hopefully be a continuation of this fight. If not, I'm not going to be upset because I'll get Bonney back. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm still winning. I'm still winning. Whether it's my girl, whether if it's my boy, Law, or whether it's just Oda deciding, you know what, let me remind the streets who I am. I am him. as he should. Commodore Laz signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going crazy.